Welcome to Knights of Pen and Paper. This is a indie RPG by Paradox, I want to say. I'll confirm that in description. That's really unique, and I bought this game when it came out, and I've played through it and I love it, and I thought I'd share it with you because it's just so good, and it's on sale on Steam right now for like $2.50, I think. Again, Steam link will be in the description because of the Halloween sale. So, let's get into it. Gonna override that save, so we just have the save. The first part is you choose your players and party, I guess. So, click on the chairs, you can have 5 people in your party, your dungeon master, you're in this little gaming room. You have Mr. John, whose passive is... There's like the player, you see, and the classes, and you can unlock more classes through playing, and you can add more, but you only start with 2. But I've got 10 gold, so I can start with a third. So I'm going to start with 3 party members. Now we have different stats. Attack is how much damage you do with your attacks when you're just normally attacking. Threat is how likely you are to get hit, so higher threat means high percentage chance for the enemies to target you. Health is, of course, health. Initiative is the bonus you get to going. And magic is, not sure if magic is your magic stat or your mana. No, it's your mana, so that's how many mana you get. And critical is your chance to crit, so rogues have a higher critical, and so do druids than the other classes. Every class has 4 abilities. For example, the Paladin has Devotion, which is a passive. This gives you strength. You gain 5 HP and an extra 1 threat. So, Paladin's a tank. He has Flash Heal. Flash heals himself for 10 health, but it costs 3 MP, so he can't actually do that right now, but you don't start with any skills. Next was Holy Shield, a shield that reduces 50% of damage for 2 turns. That's again a tank ability. And Leader Strike, a direct strike that deals 3 divine bonus to attack and raises your threat to 40, which is really high threat. So, he's really likely to be attacked. Now, Mr. John... Now, that's an example of the attacks. I'm relatively sure what party I'm going to go with, but, still. Next up, we've got the players. So, all the players have a passive. So, Mr. John has lived, 10% extra experience points gained. I like to save Mr. John for later on, when I need to grind a character up quicker, that I add later. So there's a couple that are better to keep for later. There's the Nerd, he's always ready. He's got 50% of discount when resurrecting his player after death. So see my little gold in the top right hand corner? You get that from killing shit and stuff. And when you die it costs some gold to come back. It's 0 at the beginning and it goes up. Pizza Guy has a discount to buy him. The Jock is a bully so he deals more damage. The Wolfie heals, etc, etc. Now, I'm going to go with a Rocker Paladin here. Actually, no, I'm going to go with a Rocker Warrior. It's my first character. He's going to be my, tank. Warrior's abilities are Cleave, a wild swing that hits with negative 40% power, but hits 3 foes. Hard Skin, your skin is now like a rock and raises your HP by 10 for 3 turns and raises physical resistance by 2%. Strike, strikes a foe with 30% bonus attack and weakens it by -4 attack for 1 turn. And Taunt, it's a passive, a powerful scream that raises your threat level to 1 and 2 HP regen per 2. 2 HP regen per turn. That's hit me motherfucker. I'm adding the Rocker. All we need for an RPG session is some heavy metal music! Now, next character, I'm going to grab Mrs. Goldberry. Mrs. Goldberry is going to be our cleric. Mrs. Goldberry's passive is 3% HP, 3% MP, 2% HP steal, 2% MP steal, and 2% XP, so she's a bit of everything. Circle of Healing heals 4 HP to my whole party. Restoration, a single heal that restores 15 HP. Smite, smite a target dealing 5-7 divine damage and healing herself for 5. And Weaken, weakens a target plus 2 adjacent foes for -2 of their attack for 2 turns. That's our cleric, yes. And our final slot, I'll teach you how to play. And our final slot is going to be Little Brother. So he gets +5 to initiative, so he goes quickly. And Little Brother's going to be our rogue. Rogues have Concussion Blow, deals a +10% attack and disables your target for 1 turn. It's like a stun. Double Strike, a double attack for -40% on each stab. Cost 1 MP. Poison, passive. Poisons your weapons, making them deal an extra damage on each hit, and that's really good. And Vanish. Vanishes in the shadows, reducing your threat and raises your critical by 5% for 2 turns. That's our rogue. Yes. Let me play, let me play, let me play, let me play! And now we have our inventory, where we have a potion of each kind, but we're not going to use those yet. And, settings. And, of course, the game. So, is everyone ready? All character sheets are set up? Yeah, let's rock on! Rock on, come on. Is your character from the future? Yeah, that's right. Extra experience points will be awarded to those who are role-playing, okay? Before we start, you should know that you can set the difficulty of this game by increasing and decreasing the amount of monsters you fight, which is a really interesting mechanic. So if I want an easy fight, I'll only fight 2 things. If I want a hard fight, I'll fight 7, etc, etc. So, the adventure begins now. As you wake up, you can hear the cold whispering of the wind. You can't remember anything that happened before. All you know is you're a group of friends locked up in a tower prison for no reason at all, and everyone's calling you assassins. While searching for a way out, you notice the prison bars have been broken by some kind of magic. Let's all get out of this place! As you leave the cell, you face some guards that are clearly unhappy to see you there. Oi, you! You're supposed to be inside the cell, not outside it. You don't want to get hurt, do you? Get back in your cell already! Ha, you'll regret that! I'm not going in that cage for no good reason! Get back, mate! And now, leave the prison. Tip, you don't need to kill all of them at once. You may battle as many monsters you like at a time until you reach the objective. So I've got to kill 2 guards in one of my battles. I'm going to throw in 3, because you can remove them, and that's only green, so the darker colour it is, the harder it is. So I'm going to fight 3, so it's at least somewhat difficult, even though it's just going to be click, 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 click. Wait, I should choose battle phase. So this is your, like, default attack. So I can click to hit. Then next to it you have your spells. None of my characters have spells yet because I haven't leveled up. But that's where your abilities are. Your items, so I've got my potions in there. You can defend and you can run away. I'm not going to try either of those because I want to kill things. But you click this, choose an enemy, target deals 3 to 3 damage, hit the guard. Choose an enemy, target deals 2 to 2 damage, kill the guard. And since there's only one, I don't have to target. So I can just click. And that's the first fight done and dusted. You got 181 experience and 20% group bonus. And 5 gold. Because the more we have, the higher like we get a XP bonus. Or is it the enemy XP bonus? I'm not sure. Anyway, I can't quite remember. So now they're all able to level up. Rocker, the Rocker Warrior, he's going to go with Cleave, so it's sort of an ability. Our Cleric is going to go Restoration, so she can heal up our Rocker. And our little brother's going to go Poison, because Poison's really good. Now, see, that's rest, so we can rest up at the inn, or we can camp and it heals us, but we're already fully healed because it just leveled up. Breakfast time. This is the icon we want to continue with the story or do a quest. Sound the alarm. We have a situation on the 2nd floor, mate. Oh no, the alarm. I think we should sneak past the next guards. Rolling the dice. Nice roll. You sneak past the other guards while everyone is too busy looking for you. As you reach the first level of the tower, a strange man covered in a dark cloak is waiting for you on his horse-drawn wagon. We shall leave this place for now. Hurry up! Quick, quick! I know who you are, but we're gonna have to trust you for now. The strange guy rode with you to the default village, where your adventure is just about to begin. Dun, 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 dun. Pro tip, you may choose whichever quest you'd like, but the main quests will be after the start. So we get more XP, more gold. We also have access to the shop, which I can't find anything because I've got 8 gold. And the map. where I can travel to other areas of the map. But a lot of it will kill me. But another aspect of this game is the shop, so you can design your gaming room. So you can put snacks that are temporary bonuses, which I might put on for certain videos. You have drinks that are also temporary bonuses. We have objects, so there's a crown. You can fight 7 monsters in battle, permanent effect. The Holy Grail, you can have 5 players at the table, permanent effect. Loaded dice, +1 to dice rolls, permanent effect. Hourglass, +1 skill tradition, permanent effect. And miniatures, +1 on all skills, permanent effect. As you can see, some of these cost a lot, where the BK crown doesn't cost much. Next we have a table. So the snooker table, +5% lifesteal, item find, etc, etc. The Dungeon Master, we can have basically Yoda, Karate Rat, the Dungeon Master, and Dr. Scientist. We can also choose furniture in the left-hand side, including the TARDIS. Furniture to the right, as you can see. And you can pick your door. So they all do different things. And you can pick your rug, which all have different effects. And finally, the book. Monster book, your probability drive, player book, master book. Forgotten quests. Oh! Right, pets are a thing. You can pick a pet. Sorry, I haven't played through this game in so long. And you can pick the kind of wall. Now, actually, that's not what I want to do. I'm going to buy the BK Crown. Because BK Crown makes doing some, like, early quest grinding so much easier. But let's jump back into it and do a quest. I'll do maybe 1, maybe 2 more quests. We won't continue with the story today. We'll aim to do, like, maybe 1 story quest per episode. And fill the rest of the episodes with, just side quests and shopping and mining and things. So, see, that's a story quest to, slay. See, I'm going to do the Slay Rat quest. A girl approaches the group and cries out in a desperate voice. Is she cute? At least we can do is fill our adventure with beautiful girls! Fair enough. Her charisma's 19. There's a rat infestation in the village. Oh, there's a rat infestation in the village! Please, could you deal with it, me? As fast as possible, please! The commoner girl is really frightened, and you can see it in her eyes. You're not helping only her, but the whole village as well. Kill 5 rats in 1 or more battle. Your rat's got nothing on me. I'm gonna kill all 5 of you in the 1 battle. Now we're choosing our destiny. So it's the rogue, so the rogue can only attack, because I didn't skill a skill. And the cleric doesn't need to heal, but cleave is really good here. So it hits an AoE of enemies. I'm gonna get the rogue to take out this guy on the left. And the cleric to start chipping away at these, so the warrior can come in and... I would say so the warrior can come in and cleave, but the warrior has no mana left. So the cleric's gonna take that one out. That was the rogue. Fuck. But the warrior's gonna help kill these. Rogue's gonna chip that one down. Cleric's gonna finish that one off. Warrior's going to chip that one down. Rogue's gonna finish it off. And Cleric's gonna bop it. Victory. And we all leveled up. But first we're gonna hand in our quest. Maybe the rumors are true. You really are great warriors. Wait here. She quickly goes inside her house. What is this? A bathroom break? So many rat corpses on the ground. You're starting to earn the respect from the villagers. I am going to level Taunt, so he's more likely to attack because the rogue is squishy. I'm going to level Circle of Healing, so I can heal everyone if that's required. And I'm taking Poison, because Poison's really good. Slay, Rescue, Collect, Escort. What else have I got to collect? Red Apple Target. Hey adventurers, how about you provide a little help here? I ran out of targets to train, and I was wondering if you had any red apples with you. Red apples can be found right here in the default village. The rats took many apples from me, so you might find some on them. collect 20 red apple quests. So I'm gonna take 7 rats because efficiency's sake, because it's quicker to do this than fight like a group of 3 and then a group of 4. So I'm just gonna get these 2 to start working from one side and the warrior to start working from these 2 to start working from that side and the rogue to start working from the other. However, I think I can cleave twice now without running out of mana. So that's good. And this guy will eventually just next level probably will just start one-hitting rats. Because rogue's good. If I leveled his dual strike, he would just be one-hitting rats. He's just that kind of guy. He's like dealing 7 and they have like 8, I think. And the rogue's again gonna cleave here to clear out. Or not. Fuck it. See, if he gets a crit, he one-hits them. The rogue is really good early on, and he keeps being good later on because of his ridiculous scaling with poison. Just like every level gain 2 damage instead of 1. He does 7 damage a hit, that's a lot. Warrior does 4. That's as much as the cleric's max level use on a spell at this point. How am I? I'm just gonna rest to get my mana back. And that's the plan. I'm gonna do one more and then I might collect some green apple targets off screen. Because that'll just speed this up a bit. You know, you don't want to see... I'll do a lot of grinding off screen. Because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me. Like, kill rats for 20 minutes. We had some good story progression. We did 2 story quests. I will do a couple more next thing and maybe complete this little hunter quest line. Because I'm pretty sure he's a whole quest line. So yeah. I'm just gonna keep killing off rats. It's really not that challenging of a thing to do right now. I click buttons, kill rats. It's yeah. I'm gonna do it. Listen to some music off camera after this fight, and that's I think where we'll end it. It's after this fight. So as I said, I hope you enjoy Knights of Pen and Paper. I certainly do. Steam link will be in the description. Twitter will be in the description, and I hope you all have a very good day. 6 red apple targets. We're halfway there. That's really nice. Actually, I'm going to level up before we end it. I'm going to go cleave again. MP plus 1, but bonus damage. I'm going to take restoration again, just to make sure people are staying alive. Because fights can get harder soon. And of course, Rogue's going poison. It's just gonna go poison until I can no longer go poison. That's how good that ability is. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.